There comes a time in life when you meet the most amazing and funny person. For the groom, that day came 10 years ago when he met me. But seriously, I remember the start of this flourishing relationship like it was yesterday. I remember how scared my best friend was of finally getting a girlfriend and how often he came to me for advice. I remember how we'd sit at my house after school and he'd just keep asking how to respond to every text while I begged him to get on the game with me. I remember the dates they'd go on and how I'd sometimes tag along. Some of my favorite memories were just spending the day with these two at an arcade or at the bowling alley. I think the groom's compassion helped played a big part in this relationship. I also believe his perspective on life and his growth from all those years ago to now helped him become who he is today. I mean, the 16-year-old who had never dated before turned out to find the love of his life and even got married to her. For those who don't know me, I'm Connor Bingaman, and I'm here now to honor this beautiful relationship and the marriage of this amazing couple. I think the groom has displayed compassion a lot over the years, and there's a lot of examples of it. But one that really stuck with me is when me and him were walking downtown to buy a new game. And on our way there, we saw a homeless man. And instead of walking by him like numerous other people had, he instead stopped and took out his $50 he was going to use to buy the game. And he handed it over to the homeless man. And this was just a really huge act of compassion and kindness that I just haven't seen in many other people. I know a lot of people who would have just walked right by that guy. But this also connects to how his perspective on life is just really broad and accepting. He just always puts himself in other people's shoes and tries to see the good in other people. A big example of this that I recall is when we would fight back in high school and middle school. He would always resolve the issue with me by seeing my side of the story and trying to see how I was thinking it through. And I think this just really made the relationship very unique because they both share this amazing trait. And growth also played a large part in their relationship because I remember back in high school when they first started dating. I want to say it was about their fourth date. I tagged along because he was still really nervous to be talking to this girl, and he just wanted somebody to be there with him. And when I was there, I remember there was just a lot of small talk and dead-end conversations that just never really led anywhere, and it was just a bit awkward and funny to listen to. But overall, comparing then to now, it's just such a huge change overall, and they've grown so much as people and they've grown so much closer together over the years. And I think that's just really beautiful. It's really beautiful to see how the relationship is just like a blooming flower. And in conclusion, I'm just really honored to be able to give this toast on behalf of this newly married couple, especially on such an important and memorable day. It's been such a privilege to watch the bride and groom grow together, and I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to do this. If everyone would now raise their glasses to congratulate and commemorate the bride and groom on their special day.